Hey everyone! Oh my goodness, there's already a bunch of chatting going on. How are you guys doing tonight? Ugh, it's been kind of a whirlwind of a day. Oh my goodness, I found out this morning that I was approved for monetization, and it's just all been strange since then. It's literally like the Twilight Zone. But I am so excited that you guys are here. Hey, Selena! Claudia's here. Ramona, you're here. Well, you're supposed to be focusing on work. Oh my goodness, I love it. Double Dog Flea. Hey, Double Dog Flea. Let's see. Dimpled Apple. Hi, Dimpled Apple. Jane Lee. Hey. Ellen Stacy. Hey. Hey, Double Dog. Hey, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. MB. Hi. Hello. Brenda. That's a pretty quick monetization turnaround, right? So cool. It's definitely super, super quick because tomorrow will officially be exactly 4 weeks. So yeah, it's definitely quick. But it's all because of you guys. So thank you. You guys are the most awesome subscribers ever. And I'm not just saying that because I'm biased, or maybe I am. I don't know. Rox. Hey, Rox. MB, awesome. You should be monetized. Thank you, MB. That's so sweet. And apparently, I don't know. Okay, again, I'm not technologically savvy. Apparently, there's something on here with super chats and super stickers that you can purchase. I'm not going to ask you to do that. I mean, unless you want to support me in that way, I would absolutely love it. But whether you do or you don't, I am as equally happy to have you here. Rox, yay, congrats on being monetized. Thank you, Rox. Jane Lee, cute top. Thank you, Jane Lee. Claudia, I'm going to do 24K today. I took a break yesterday. I only hit 10,500 steps. Only. You only hit 10,000 steps. I'm probably lucky if I hit 500 steps. So you're rocking it out, Claudia, but I'm excited for you to be able to hit 24,000 because that's amazing. Devil Dog Flea, you are biased, but it's okay. We are too. Oh, thank you, Devil Dog Flea. Selena, I feel bad, but what does that mean? I don't know. I watched some little video, but like down here when you're like chatting, you're like typing stuff in. There's a little thing that looks like a smiley or like a little money sign. And I guess if you click on that, you can buy super chats and super stickers. I don't know. All I know is it's the little money sign that's under where you type in your comments. Claudia, congrats on getting AdSense. Thank you, Claudia. Melissa Bone. Hey, Melissa. Selena, oh, okay, thank you. Yeah. I've never used Super Chats before, so I'm just kind of like, it's something down there. I mean, you can look at it if you want to. If you don't, that's okay too. Claudia, people can tip her, but YouTube takes 40%. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Sarah, congratulations. Thank you, Sarah. That's so sweet. I'm just, yeah, still kind of in shock, and it's been a whirlwind of a day. Oh, and if anybody hasn't seen my community post, Ellen Estack created a Discord community for all of us. So I will definitely put that in the description box of all of my videos moving forward. If you guys want to join, you can go in there. You can leave me comments, ideas, talk to each other. There's even an option to like us get on and do kind of like a Google Hangout where you can see everybody's faces and talk. All sorts of things. So, and my announcements, like when I announce, hey, I'm going live and will be on there as well. Oh, Ellen Stacy, look, she did a super chat. Oh, I love the little face. Thank you, Ellen. That is so sweet. Oh my goodness. So that must be what the super sticker means. That's so cute. Thank you so much, Ellen. I love it. Dimpled Apple, Ellen with this first super chat, right? That is awesome. Devil Dog already joined. Yep. Ramona, Discord is like forums. Yeah. It's another thing where I'm kind of getting used to it, but you just go in there, you can have like real-time chats. Like I said, there's also a section that's almost like a Google Hangout, where we can talk and see each other face to face. There's my announcements. There's like I put in a section where you can like leave video ideas for me and just stuff like that. It's really cool because it's an easy way for us to like keep in contact, because I refuse to get Twitter to update you guys and everything. So I can just send out an announcement on Discord, and there you go. Brenda, some folks like a PayPal link because it doesn't take any percentage, I think. I have no idea. Selena, yes, my son talks about Discord, but told me he didn't know if people my age did. LOL. Well, you can go do it and then let him know. Claudia, PayPal takes 2% off or a flat fee. Yeah, I don't know. Brenda, I have to study on the Discord thing. It's hard for this old timer to keep track. Yeah, right. I'm struggling, so I hear you, Brenda. Ramona, looks like we are a bunch of oldies trying to figure Discord out then. Dimpled Apple, Brenda, you castrate bulls for fun. Discord should be a breeze, right? I think so. Devil Dog Fleet, ooh, Twitter, my thoughts exactly. I refuse. Ellen Stacy, did the Discord announcement go out? I put out 2. I put one out this morning, and then I put one out about an hour ago letting you guys know I was going live. So I think everybody saw it. I know someone actually commented on my one this morning. Okay. Lula, at Brenda, same here, and I'm 20. Technology, yeah. Okay. It did go out. I joined. Awesome. I'm glad it went out. Devil Dog Fleet, I leveled up. I will never be old. Just hit level 46 5 days ago. Apparently you level up in Discord too, but I'm not quite sure what that even means. Like, I haven't figured that out. Even I got a notification. It's like, Laura, you hit level 1. I was like, and? Is that supposed to mean something to me? Brenda, there's probably a video about Discord I could watch. I learned how to ban bull calves, so I really depend on good old YouTube. I even started doing workouts last week with you. Awesome, Brenda. I'm so glad. Okay, so I'm going to get started. Again, I know I probably sound like a broken record, but for anybody who is new, it will be on mute so I don't get a copyright strike, just so you know. Let's do this day 9. All right. Hold on. I'm going to turn on my air conditioning because it's super warm in here. Ooh. I've been filming a day in the life today, and so I've got stuff scattered everywhere. It's ridiculous. All right, let's do this. All right, just gotta wait for the ads. Part of me, every time I watch these ads, I'm like, man, I shouldn't put ads on my video. That's just cruel and unusual. But all righty. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ugh, I hate these. Ah. Ugh, I'm already tired. All right. All right. It's the weird ones. Coming out. That's me. Hate these ones too. Just 3 more. Ugh. Last one. Thank goodness. Gotta rinse my face. Thank goodness that is over. Holy heck. All right, guys, we did it. Day 9 is over. Ugh. How you guys feeling? I watched Laura today instead of Chloe. I found I was concentrating on the moves more instead of the timer. I was really puffing at the end. Don't know why it was different, but it was awesome. Let's go back up to where I missed. Claudia, hashtag day 9, right? Janely, let's do this. Hey, we got it done. Selena, sorry I couldn't stay longer. Had to go pick up my neighbor. Remember, you're awesome. I can do more tomorrow. Aw. I know you're gone, Selena, but if you watch this later, thank you. Sarah, it looks like the workout's getting easier for you. Yeah, I think so. What just happened? Brenda, I noticed I still don't keep up, but I've been working at trying to be smoother and more graceful. The oblique jacks make that amusing. Laura is fast. Thank you. Selena Combs, good work. Thank you, Selena. Ramona, thank you, Ramona. MB, great job, Laura. I like your outfit too. Thank you. Lula, you did amazing, Laura. Thank you, Lula. Sarah, you did great. Thanks, Sarah. Brenda, right? I thought, oh, okay. Jane Lee, yay, we did it. I did not want to do it tonight. It's almost 10 p.m. here, but so glad you were here to motivate me. Oh, I'm so glad you're here doing it with me, Jane Lee. We did it. That is day number 9 done. We only have 5 days left. Oh my goodness. Dimpled apple, yay, everyone. Yeah. MB, wow, day 9 already. The days pass so quickly. They do. Kim finished earlier. Yay, Kim. Devil dog, please. Second time today. First was at 2:45. My legs hate me. Girl, why are you doing it twice? Akasua, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Awesome, great determination. Thank you, Akasua. Ellen, great job. Thank you, Ellen. Claudia, I feel good. That jumping wasn't bad. I'm sweating more than ever. The rest yesterday helped. Yeah. I feel like the last 2 days I've been sweating more, and maybe it just is because I feel like I've been going about like 95% from start to finish and not really taking any breaks. So maybe that's why. Awesome. Claudia, I agree, like your top, Laura. Thank you, Claudia. And B, your skin looks really good. Do you see a difference? Yeah, I can definitely see it's clearing up a lot. Ellen, you're doing such a great job. Thank you, Ellen. Devil Dog Flea, I plan to keep this till it becomes super easy. Hey, that is a great goal. Jenny Sage, stationed here in Japan, and I'm obsessed with you. Oh, thank you, Jenny Sage. That's so sweet. Are you in Japan for like military, or is it something else? Devil Dog Flea, because I will get better mobility. I won't let this body take my independence. That is a fantastic goal and mindset to have, Devil Dog Flea. Kim, I started doing her rounded hip workout, and boy, does that hurt. Ooh, that sounds painful. Rounded hip. Dimpled Apple, your movements look more fluid and controlled. Yeah, thank you, Dimpled Apple. I've definitely been noticing that too. I feel like it's going a lot smoother. Jenny Sage, I'm in the Navy and I love watching your videos while I get my work on. Oh, thank you, Jenny Sage. I've had a lot of family members in the Navy, actually. Pretty much I've had a lot of family members in basically every branch of the military. So thank you so much for your service, Jenny Sage. Kim S., I'm in Tokyo. Why is everybody in Japan? Like, I need to visit Japan. It just feels like the place to be. Jenny Sage, no, I'm a medic, thought Devil Dog. So I'd probably seen him. You're a medic. Wow, that is awesome. Jenny Sage, thank you. Thank you. It's, it's not easy being in the military. So I think I'm the first generation that's not a military brat. Because basically from my mom back, all of them were military. My grandma grew up on a military base. My mom grew up in the military too. So not in the military, but parents in the military. Jan Lee, thanks for your service, Jenny. My husband is a retired combat veteran, U.S. Army, and I have the utmost respect for our servicemen and women. Yep, me too. MB, I was Army stationed in Germany. Oh, MB, thank you for your service. Jan Lee, thank you for your husband's service. Brenda, Jenny, thank you for your service. My son just got out of the Navy after 13 years because he has 4 little boys, twins this summer. His wife was thankful. I can imagine so. Raising your child while your significant other is stationed somewhere else. Goodness, that would be super hard. But I'm glad he's home with his kiddos now. Jenny, thank you all. I do appreciate it. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. Thank you, Jenny. Claudia, thanks to all that served. Their sacrifice means we could do what we do daily in the USA. Amen. Kim, my father was as well, moved around a lot. Yep. MB, Frankfurt, Germany. Wow. Goodness, we've got a lot of people in the military in this chat, or ex-military, or loved ones in the military. That's amazing. Sarah, my husband was stationed in Italy and I was living there with him. Wow. Well, thank your husband for his service too, Sarah. Devil Dog Fleet, I wear red on Friday. Remember, everyone deployed. It is hard on the parents too. When my daughter left, all of her friends, my bonus babies, did. Yeah, it's hard on everybody. I'm so glad that I wasn't raised in that environment. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, like my family on my mom's side, going her mom and her dad's directions, are deeply, deeply entrenched in the military, all the way back to essentially the Revolutionary War. So, I mean, it's amazing, and I'm so honored to be from that lineage, but I don't know if I could have handled having a parent in the military. I definitely know that I couldn't handle being a spouse of someone in the military. That would just be, that would be hard. So you guys who are married to people, or parents of people, or children of people in the military, thank you for your service too, because really, when you have someone that closely related to you in the military, you essentially are in the military yourself. So thank you all. That's amazing. Claudia, 2 of my brothers retired pilots, one in the Navy and one in the Air Force. That is awesome. My grandpa was in the Air Force. My great grandpa makes nukes. I don't remember which war it was though. Good night. He was stationed on a little tiny island, and it was just about 50 men, and they were transporting, he was a pilot, so they were transporting nukes and mixing them, and I think they said that every single one of those men who were on that island died of some form of cancer. My great grandpa died of leukemia, so Veterans Day is hard because he actually died the year before I was born, so from leukemia. Sarah, oh, I was born near Frankfurt. That's awesome. Jenny Sage, you should take a trip here. It's very beautiful. I've heard. I've wanted to go during their is it Japan that has the cherry blossom, not parade, but like the cherry blossom festival, or is that China? I'm not positive. But I want to visit Japan. Brenda, oh, my son-in-law was Navy also, and daughter had kids in Sicily. Wow, that's amazing. Jenny Sage, my mama sends me messages every day saying she's praying for me. It is tough for parents as it is for us. Oh my goodness, I can imagine. I think my mom, because my youngest brother entertained the idea of going into the military for a long time. And I think my mother literally breathed a sigh of relief when he decided he was going to do pre-med instead. So, but then again, my mom grew up, she was an Army brat, so she knows what that life is like. Sarah, that is so cool. Yep. Here, okay. Rocks, my husband was in the Army for 13 years. I'm so glad he got out right after daughter was born. That's awesome. Again, thank him for his service, Rocks. Claudia, yes, with parents always worrying. Yep. Devil Dog Fleet, it is everyone's intimately involved. We are on standby to stand by. Absolutely. That's why I said it's if you have someone close to you that is in the military family-wise, then you're essentially in the military yourself. So MB Stevens, I think it was harder to be a military wife. My husband was still in for a couple of years after I got out. Yeah, I can imagine. Goodness gracious. I would be so scared all the time. Claudia, I would have loved to date a military man. Most are married in my age bracket. Oh man. Not me. I've heard the horror stories and I'm just like I don't think I could live that life and be that's sad, Laura. Yeah, it's sad. But my grandma likes to say that I look like my great grandpa the most. So I think I look like my dad the most, but she said that I have his eyes and that I remind her of him. So I mean, personally, my religious beliefs, I believe that I will see him again someday. So that kind of gives me peace and solace. But again, that's just my religious beliefs. Jane Lee, my husband deployed 3 times, year-long deployments to Iraq. So thankful for him and his service, was so glad it is over now. Oh, amen. I am so glad that he is home safe and that you guys are together. And Dashi, hello, and Dashi. Brenda, it was so hard when the kids were gone. Now they are all pretty close with 8 of my grandkids. So glad, I believe it. Health complications following service. Yep. Jenny Sage, yes, ma'am, it's Tokyo. See, I knew. I was Cherry Blossom. That's what I want to go see. Christina, kind of made it. LOL. Thank you for coming, Christina. We're just talking about Japan and military and all that good stuff. Kind of a random conversation tonight. Claudia, in Maryland, Cherry Blossom Festival is so pretty. It's Japanese. Oh, that just sounds amazing. Christina, hope you had a great workout. I did. Day number 9 is done and gone. Excuse me. Devil Dog Flea, while I work, I pass the veteran cemetery in Nashville all the time. The first time after she went to boot camp, I had to stop. It breaks my heart how much is given up. Yeah. MB, how is your brother? He goes in for another transfusion tomorrow, so this week is going to be a rough week, but I think after this transfusion, he has 3 more left, because he goes in bi-weekly. So hopefully it's 3 more and he's done, and he won't have to do any more or do radiation. That is what we're praying for. I just want him to just be able to be done and recover from chemo and get ready to go back to school next summer or fall or whenever he goes, because he's one of those, he's just like chomping at the bit to move on with his life. And it makes sense because he's 20 years old and he's ready to live, and that's just, I'm praying that he'll get to do that. Jenny Sage, I have a question. Do you take pre-workouts or do you just rely on self-motivation? LOL, because it's tough. I haven't been taking pre-workout. I did last time I lost weight. My favorite was Amino Energy, but I haven't really had to this time around. So yes, it's pure, I don't say motivation, it's pure dedication, Jenny Sage. Devil Dog Flea, my daughter was in Palau when the Chinese shot off the missiles that direction. Fear is my close friend. Oh gosh, yeah, I can imagine. Claudia, San Diego, and dating. Wait, that just me. Kim S. Cherry blossoms happen at the end of March and start of April. Yes, one of these years I'm gonna have to make it over there. But it's so freaking expensive. Christina, I've always wanted to visit Japan after South Korea, of course. Yes, okay. How about start off in Seoul and then I can move on to Japan? So, Christina, I'm right there with you. I got to go to South Korea first. Ramona, wow, I missed a lot. Was only gone a few minutes. You did. We've been having quite the random conversation tonight. Jane Lee, so glad to hear you say you believe you will see him again one day. You will. I'm a Christian and believe that wholeheartedly. Yeah, I do. I believe that I'll get to see him again. Or I guess not again because he died before I was born, but I believe I will get to meet him. And anybody who has passed away, I will get to see them again. Brenda, I still shed a tear when I see a random service person in uniform. I see a bigger picture. Do you work out, Jenny, like Navy workouts? Oh gosh. Probably for you, Jenny, this like standing abs is like, oh, that's a piece of cake. Brenda, and yes, totally, you'll see him again. Thank you. And B, the higher protein will give you lots of energy. Oh yeah, definitely. I think so. The higher protein and the 2 tons of water definitely helps with my energy levels. Yes, ma'am, I do Navy workouts, but also some of my own. I work out with Marines because I get some assigned to me. Oh, goodness gracious. That sounds like a nightmare. So I just hat off to you, Jenny Sage. If you can keep up with them, we need to be best friends because I want to be with you when the zombie apocalypse comes, okay? Brenda, is it a chemo transfusion or an antibodies type infusion? It's chemo. Yeah, it's chemo. They have made huge strides. One of the times my husband had cancer, he was 20. That was over 40 years ago. He is great now. That's awesome. That is so good to hear. Jenny Sage, if anyone has any Marine kiddos here, let me know. I've probably seen them. Oh gosh. Devil Dog Flea random is fun. It is fun. I'm enjoying this. MB, same prayers for your brother too. Thank you so much, MB. Brenda, workouts across Asia tour. Devil Dog Flea, I ordered protein and collagen to add to my morning. Give them crayons, they will be okay. Yeah, I usually add collagen to my protein, my Premier Protein drinks or whatever. Anytime I take like a protein supplement, I add collagen. Jenny Sage, if a zombie apocalypse comes about, I'll have you covered. Awesome. Brooke, oh my gosh, I finally made it. I keep missing them. Welcome, Brooke. Thanks for joining. Marlene J, good morning, or rather good night to you. First time I am catching you live. Awesome, Marlene. I'm so glad to have you. Devil Dog Fleet at Jenny Davenport is one of my bonus babies. He is there. Claudia, off to do my Zumba workout. See you tomorrow, Lauren, everyone. Bye, Claudia. Have fun dancing. Brooke, I was having such a hard time last night, and I watched a bunch of your videos, and they helped so much. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Brooke. I'm so glad you're finding it helpful, and I hope you're feeling better. Dimpled Apple. Hi, Brooke and Marlene. Bye, Claudia. Bye, Claudia. Ooh, goodness, I need a drink. My mouth is getting dry. Ugh. MB, I hope you do another challenge after this. You become a bright spot in my life. Oh, thank you. I think we were talking about potentially doing the Chloe Ting arm challenge. So maybe I'll do that. I mean, I definitely want to do like a 10,000 step per day for like a week challenge, but that would, yeah, that would make for like a 3-hour live stream and probably not the best idea. So maybe like the Chloe Ting arm challenge because it's only I think like 10 or 11 minutes long too. Dimpled Apple agreed. Brenda, not good in milk type protein drinks, but adding vitamin C powder like Cerola to collagen helps them both. Yeah, I've been trying to make sure I get vitamin C and collagen. Rox, I agree. Another live stream challenge would be awesome. Yeah, I'm thinking about the Chloe Ting arm one. Brooke, haven't had a migraine yet this week. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I can totally empathize with you in migraines. They are evil. Ugh. I don't know about you, Brooke, but mine, it literally feels like someone's taken a gavel to the inside of my head and they just goes like that, and it is extremely painful. I keep wanting to cuss, but I can't bleep it out, and especially now that I'm monetized, I have to be careful. Where was I? Jenny Sage. I watch your videos on mental health over and over when I need to remember not to give up. They're so helpful. I'm so glad, Jenny Sage. Oh my goodness. That just makes me so happy to know that you guys are finding them useful. Because every time I put them out, I'm just like, I don't know, like, is anybody even going to actually like this video or find it helpful on their journeys? You know, it could just be me. So I'm always so happy when I hear that people actually enjoy my content and they actually use the skills that I talk about. So that's awesome. Marlene, arm challenge sounds good. Awesome. Double dog sleep, maybe a time lapse for the 10,000 steps. I would do that, but it would actually be in an actual like video. I can't do that for like a live stream. But I could do the live stream around the Chloe Ting arm challenge because, like I said, I think it's like the same length as this video that we've been doing. Brenda, I put acerola and collagen in my herbal anti-allergy tea and local honey to make it tolerable. Ooh, I could put collagen in tea. Huh. I never thought about that. Like some peppermint tea? That sounds really good. I need to order some peppermint tea. Brooke Fitzgerald, the mental part is the hardest part for me. Some days I feel like I have it under control and other days I don't. Same girl, same. Just got to take it one day at a time, right? Jane Lee, my name is Jenny also, so my hubby, yeah, you told me yesterday, yesterday that your name is Jenny, sorry. I was like, why are they calling you Jenny Sage, huh? Sorry. Okay, Jenny and Jenny Sage. Double dog sleep. My mental was not under control today. I ate. My anxiety was good. Eats till the snickerdoodle blizzard on the way home. Oh, this is girl after my own heart. That's literally when I eat my feelings. It literally looks like an Oreo blizzard. But you know what, Double Dog Flea? Tomorrow is another day. And you just get to learn from today's experience and plan for it in the future, right? Jenny Sage, I'm on duty tonight. Gotta go do my rounds. Wish I could stay longer because this is the first time I caught you live. Thank you for everything you do. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Jenny Sage. Again, thank you so much for your service, and I hope you get to join us again. See you all later. Yep, see ya, Jenny Sage. Ramona, the mental health vids are a great reminder, even for people who learned some of the stuff nurse here, so I'm quite ashamed how much I forgot. Oh, I'm so glad it's helpful. Brenda, sometimes allergies in the fall create monster headaches for me, which is why I drink herbal tea. It has helped for me, but I'm not a doc. Yep. Kim, I think you are feeling a huge need because they come hand in hand. Been working on my mental health to not slip back in my horrible habits. Yeah, it's amazing how we just glaze over the mental health aspect of weight loss. I mean, obviously, it wasn't until this current weight loss journey that it really just kind of clicked. And I was like, okay, every single time I've fallen off the wagon in the past has always been because of my mental health. And so I need to do something proactively about that. And yeah, I'm glad that I'm not the only person that feels that way. Devil Dog Fleet, I grow peppermint and spearmint. My chickens love it. Oh my goodness. We actually, close to here in a nearby town, they have peppermint fields, and I love driving by there. It smells so good. Marlene, yesterday I made it to go through the whole day without any sugar, even though the kids had pudding, etc. I just kept thinking about the triangle. Awesome, Marlene. Yay. That is amazing. I'm so glad it worked for you. I don't know. I did my no sugar challenge. So right now I'm just doing kind of more like limited added sugar, and like a couple days a week I'll have a little bit of something, but I try to stick as much to like healthier sugar options as possible. But yeah, actually I went over 30 days. I think I went almost 6 weeks with no added sugar really whatsoever, and it was amazing. Yeah, loved it. Brenda, good for chicken gut and people gut. I grow some called chocolate peppermint, and I imagine that really does taste like that. Ooh, that smells so good. Good night. That sounds so good. I love mint. Rocks. Most of the videos I've seen with mental health relating to weight loss is just where people fail and not enough info on how to cope with the mental setbacks. So I love your content for it. Awesome. So glad to hear it. And I agree. Like whenever I've like looked up mental health and weight loss, it really is. It's really just kind of focusing on the negative and how your mental health can lead to, falling off your diet and weight gain. But it's like, okay, and I already know that. I've been there, done that. Are you going to help me figure out like how to turn that around? Or okay. So I agree with you, Rocks. Um Raquel, yes. Oh, welcome, Raquel. I think this is the first time I've seen you on here. Yes, I have lost weight during quarantine because I've been working on not using food as coping mechanism. Yes, still eat sweets, but binging has decreased or really not at all. Awesome. That is amazing. I am so glad to hear that. And yes, food is a coping mechanism. That is my go-to coping skill, but I'm slowly replacing it, finding other things that work, right? Brooke, I've been using the triangle too from your videos. It's been helping a lot. I start to question why I'm having the cravings or why I want to give up. Great. I'm so glad. I hope that it's really helping you. I love hearing that. I love hearing that you guys are using the cognitive triangle because that's just whenever we're like having a rough day at work, it's always like, okay, you guys, check your cognitive triangle. Let's reframe that. Devil Dog Flea, you can make a chia seed pudding up in your protein intake. You can manipulate it to taste amazing. If you know some good chia seed pudding recipes, let me know because I've tried chia seed pudding and uh-uh, uh-uh. I think part of it was the like texture too, because I kind of felt like I was eating fish eggs. I don't eat tapioca pudding either for that very same reason. But I know that some people will make it and they'll actually like grind it up and make it almost like a smoothie texture, so that might be good. Brenda, in the past, have you involved other people as a support accountability? I think it is a little scary to tell folks, but can be a huge benefit to the mental element. Last time when I lost 130 pounds, I did it with my brother. We actually went to the same gym and did the challenges together. So yeah, he was definitely my support last time. And my family knows, like they know that I've lost weight and I tell them that. They just don't know I have a YouTube channel, except for my brother who has cancer. He's the only one who knows as of right now. Sarah, I love every one of your videos, but I think you know that. I love that they help me, support me. Thank you so much, Sarah. I'm so happy to hear that. Oh my goodness. And yes, you were like so supportive and I just adore you. I adore all of you. Devil Dog Flea, wording is everything, rephrasing how we say things, even to ourselves. Yes. Words have a lot of power. Kim, gotta run. Have a good evening, day, everyone. Bye, Kim. Thank you for joining us. Rocks. I'm the same way with chia seed pudding. Totally a texture thing. I don't even like boba, okay? And I know that's like a sin, but just no. Ramona, I prefer flax seeds to chia. They don't get so squishy. Yeah, like I said, I think if it was like one thing like where you put it and then you like mixed in with other things and you put in like a blender and like blended it all up, it wouldn't be so bad. But when it's like just their whole seeds, I can't handle it. Devil Dog Fleet, half cup milk of choice, 2 tablespoons chia seeds, 1 add honey. I'm going to try cocoa powder and fruit to see if I can do those. Brenda, your family has no idea about the competition for your affection. No, they do not. Although, I mean, let's be honest. Right now, number one is definitely my brother because, I mean, he has cancer. But as for number two, I don't know. That spot's up for grabs, you guys. Don't tell my mom that though, or my grandma. Don't tell my grandma. Nope. My grandma's probably like, I come before your brother's who's got cancer. Marlene, I will try that double dog flea, but with little kids, I find it harder in general because they eat like that all the time. When I'm fasting, is a lot easier because I am different headspace. Definitely. Has anybody tried avocado pudding, like the avocado chocolate pudding? And if you have, maybe send me a like an email or a DM on Instagram with the recipe because I've been wanting to try that. Rocks, are you worried about your family finding your channel at all? No, I haven't told them, not because I'm worried about like how they're going to react. It's just more like I wanted to make sure that it was something that I was going to stick to. Does that make sense? Like my mom has been there through obviously the past 30 years and she's seen me try and fail. No, not fail. Try and get sidetracked and then try again and then get sidetracked again. And it took me a long time to learn from my mistakes. And, it's just one of those where I didn't want to like get anybody's hopes up. And I mean, I definitely think that they're going to be a little bit like, why? Why did you create a YouTube channel? But they'll be supportive. So I'm not really concerned about that at all. I just haven't told them yet. And it's just been fun kind of between me and my brother, just having this little something that we are both bonding over and can talk about. And he's definitely one of those, like, he wants to go into filmmaking. So it's actually something that he's interested in general. So it's just kind of been, just fun to have that, I don't know, just like partnership, I guess. MB Stevens, I ended up giving all seeds and nuts because I was having trouble with them. I started losing weight after removing them. That's good to know. Devil Dog Flea, I get that. I need to get back on intermittent fasting. I love intermittent fasting. Marlene, would you worry that your brother tells the others? Oh, no. No, if there's anybody who can keep a secret, it's him. Like, he's just very kind of like, you don't want me to tell anybody? Okay. So, and I would know, like, if he had told my mom or any of my brothers, like, I would know because my mother would not be able to keep it a secret. I would literally walk in and she'd probably just be staring at me and be like, is there something you want to tell me? So, no, I'm not worried about him telling anybody. And I'm probably going to tell them soon. Um, I was thinking of maybe telling them like on my birthday and it can be like my birthday surprise to them just for fun. Brenda, for a sweet dessert, ever try frozen banana in a food processor with a bit of milk and cacao powder? Tastes like nice dark chocolate pudding, very thick. I fix it for the grands. I've tried the nice cream, where you do the frozen bananas and you can create like different flavors. It's okay. I don't like bananas. Again, it's a texture thing. Have we not established I've got texture issues apparently? I swear every time I get on here, I'm just like, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. But I will eat it in like a pinch. Like if I'm just like, I need some ice cream and I have some frozen bananas and some fruit and I'll just blend it up and I'll eat it and it's fine. I'm not a big banana fan, even frozen. But it's definitely better than like fresh bananas. Nope. Brooke, I'm a huge snacker and don't like the feeling of being hungry. Do you have any low-cal, healthier snacks I could get? Right now I'm doing OMAD, so it's 1 meal a day, so I'm not really snacking. But before, like last time I lost weight, some of my favorite snacks, I would get at Costco, I believe it's Food Should Taste Good brand, and they're multigrain chips. And I would eat some of those with either organic hummus or cottage cheese. I love chips and cottage cheese. That is so good, especially if you're like craving something salty and like cold. That was a really good one. And you can have like a half a cup of cottage cheese for like 80 or 90 calories, and then like I think it's like 10 chips for like 120 or something, and they're like bigger chips. So that was something I would eat a lot. I would eat a lot of like vegetables, like carrots and like the grape tomatoes, cucumber and stuff. And then I like to eat them with ranch. And Bolthouse Farms has a ranch yogurt dressing that's only 45 calories for 2 tablespoons, and it tastes just like Hidden Valley Ranch. I literally cannot taste the difference. So that's good. Another good one is the PB2 powder, which is basically peanut butter, but it has like 90% of the oil taken out of it. And you mix it up with a little bit of water, and it tastes just like peanut butter. And you can eat that with celery or apples or any other fruit that you enjoy with peanut butter. That's really good. Any other popcorn? I make homemade popcorn, and you can have an entire serving of it that's like 6 cups. That's only like 120 calories, and it's super, super filling. It fills you up for a long time. And to keep like not have oil but still have flavor, I will just spray it with some of the Crisco, the Pam butter Crisco spray, and then put on some salt or like some butter buds, or apparently nutritional yeast is good on there. You just have to spray it real quick and then put it on and then shake it up. Otherwise, the spray dries super fast. So that's really good too. So those are just kind of some of the ones I can think off the top of my head. Where was I? I hope that's what you were asking for, Brooke. Rocks, that makes complete sense. I feel like I'd be the same way. I don't tell a lot of people right when I start things because of that. It sounds neat that you can share it with your brother like that though. Yeah, it has been. It's been fun chatting with him. MB, it's so cool that you are sharing this with your brother. Yeah. Ramona, homemade popcorn with flavor drops in the tiny bit of oil. I don't oh, that's another thing, Brooke. When I do the homemade popcorn on the stove, I don't put oil on the bottom. Honestly, I don't know why we put oil in there in the first place, because I literally can't taste any difference. So I don't even get that extra calories just from like the oil on the bottom that you put when you first put the kernels in there. So literally it's just the popcorn and the spray and then salt or butter buds or nutritional yeast, whatever you decide to put on there. Are really filling and different flavors help with every taste craving. I don't know. What kind of flavor drops, Ramona? I've never heard of that. Brooke, okay, beautiful. I'm going on a walk. Thank you for being you. I appreciate you more than you know. I hope you have a good night. Thank you, Brooke. Have a good night. Double Dog Flea, you could pose it as another stream of income for you. Yeah. Right? I don't know. It's probably gonna take a long time for it to be, like, an actual stream of income, um, just because I mean, yeah, I get some views, um, but it'll probably take a while to build up to where it's, like, anything that would really, like, make a difference. But for now, it'll just be, like, some extra money to put into my savings account until I can afford to get some stuff like I definitely want to get some lighting because this apartment is so dark. Oh my goodness. So that's definitely one of the things I want to buy with any income is like one of those lighting sets. um Marlene, my oldest son loves nice cream, but my kids are eating bananas like crazy. I just like them when they're almost green. Dimpled apple. Okay, talking to someone else. Brenda, I tell the kids that there is a difference between surprises and secrets. Your channel is more of a surprise to me. Something good is coming. The years we did foster care especially pushed that idea. Yep. Double Dog Fleet. Ooh, I have some PB2 that is going in my coffee in the morning. You put PB2 in your coffee? That's, huh. Wouldn't it like chunk up or like clump? I don't know. But that's cool though. That's a good way to like add some fat and flavor to your coffee without the sugar. Although I think some of the PB2 powders do have a little bit of added sugar. Um, Brenda, yogurt cheese with onion soup mix. Ooh, there you go. Marlene, that's a nice distinction, Brenda. Yep. Brenda, and popcorn is my own personal addiction, right? Love popcorn. I do air popped, but I definitely add toppings. I do too. I add toppings. But like I said, it's just a spray and then whatever the topping is that I want. Ramona, flavor drops are available on a lot of bodybuilding sites or skinny food site. They have sweet taste, fruity taste, and actually everything. Interesting. Devil Dog Flea. Some of us rewatch videos, especially the mental health ones. Yeah. And again, I'm just so glad you guys are finding them useful to you guys. Marlene, I make popcorn in the microwave, like microwave popcorn, but use just normal popcorn in a glass pot and just put some salt on it. That's a really good idea. Yeah, I usually just make it on the stove, you know, when you like sit there and you just go like this. Yes, ma'am, mix it well. That is, huh. I had never thought of putting PB2 powder in like something like a drink before. I've put it in like smoothies. Oops. Uh-uh. Something just happened. Ooh, goodness gracious. All right, I think just a few more minutes and then I'm going to log off because I do need to edit this video for tomorrow. Oh, goodness. What is PB2 powder? So PB2 stands for peanut butter. And basically, from what I understand, is it's basically peanut butter, but it's like dried out and like 90% of the fat is removed from it. So it's just a powder. And you just add a little bit of water to it and it just reconstitutes it. And it's basically just it's peanut butter again, just not with all of the oil. And you can get it plain, just plain peanut butter, or I think they also have like chocolate peanut butter ones and things like that. To go, see you next time, 99. Night, Ramona. Jenny, enjoy. See, I remembered your name that time, Jenny. Enjoy the workout. Hope everyone has a good day tomorrow. Thanks, Jenny. Bye. Brenda, past 11 p.m. here. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Good night, Brenda. Thanks so much for joining. Marlene, thank you. I've never seen that in Germany. Oh, okay. That's right. You're in Germany. Yeah. Maybe check Amazon. They might. You might be able to find it there. It's PB2 powder, or you can just look up peanut butter powder. Jenny, woot woot. No promises for tomorrow, Jenny, but tonight I remembered it. Lula, bye everyone. Bye, Lula. Devil Dogs lead night. MB, wow, I made it all the way to the end this time. Good night. Good night, you guys. Marlene, I am so happy I catch your live today. Me too, Marlene. So happy you made it. Jenny, LOL, good night. Good night, Jenny. All right, I am going to log off, and tomorrow I will be, hopefully, if I can finish editing it, you should be seeing basically a day in the life. So, Sarah, love this time with y'all. Oh, I love you. Bleh. I love spending this time with you guys too. Rocks, good night. Good night, Rocks. Good night, Sarah. Highway to Healthy, good night. Rocks, excited for the video tomorrow. Oh, I'm glad. I'm hoping that it'll be a good one. Probably not. It's probably going to be super boring. Although I did do like my first official unboxing of just some Amazon stuff that I had gotten related to weight loss. So that'll be in there. Dimpled Apple, night. Night, Dimpled Apple. Rocks, they're all good. Haha. Thank you, Rocks. All right. Good night, everybody.